Ways of closing the gap. In our previous budget video, we told you that the Council has an estimated budget gap of £45.7 million over the next 4 years, and that we are legally required to balance our budget. This means that we have no option but to significantly change the services we deliver and how we deliver these to try to close the gap. There are a few ways that we can close our budget gap. In previous years, we've used a combination of some or all of the following measures to balance the books. Since 2015-16, we've had to make almost £70 million of savings, and we've used reserve funds of £24 million. We can continue to improve our efficiency. Many of the £70 million of savings we've delivered since 2015-16 have been achieved via a wide-ranging efficiency drive and a series of service reviews. This has included changes to how we provide our current range of services and the digital transformation that provided our customers with more online services and reduced back-office bureaucracy. Given the level of savings we've already achieved in this area, there's limited scope to do more of this in future. We can generate more income. Councils can look to generate more income by increasing fees and charges for our services. The single biggest source of income which councillors have control over is council tax. Every 1% increase in council tax in South Ayrshire generates around £750,000 of income to the council, and this is money that can be used to keep vital services running. Finding new income streams is also an option, and is something that will be part of this and future years' budget considerations. We can use reserves. By the end of this financial year, we will have used around £4 million of our reserves to delay savings, which we would otherwise have needed to find this year. This will not reduce our overall budget gap, but it will allow us to phase in savings. We've used £24 million of reserves to minimise cuts over the last 10 years, but our reserves position is now at such a level that there is limited scope to continue to use these to prevent cuts. We can reduce service levels. This is a last resort and would involve cutting the levels of service we provide to local residents. To ensure we keep to our budget, this is something that we must now consider, either through reducing the services we offer or stopping some services altogether. Our programme of future activity. As part of the 2024-25 budget, we asked you for your feedback on a range of future activity proposals to address the estimated future budget gaps. We asked you to have your say on these through an engagement survey that was open until the early part of summer 2024. A number of these proposals have been progressed during 2024-25, but we need to do more to balance our books in the future. The Scottish Government is due to notify us about our funding for 2025-26 in late December, and we'll keep you informed about this. In the meantime, you can have your say on the 2025-26 budget by viewing the next video in this series and taking part in our budget engagement survey.